was always something exciting and compelling to do in this place.
When I arrived here in the Department of Justice, I suddenly had an incredible opportunity.
J'étais vraiment contente de pouvoir rentrer au sein du ministère de la Justice.
There was no case like it in the Supreme Court.
There just seemed to be a momentum to get things done.
I'm Justice Richard Mosley. I was with the Department of Justice for some 21 years. We were about an hour into a meeting in Nova Scotia when I received notice from a colleague that something terrible had happened in New York City. At that time, we didn't know whether this was a one-off or there would be other attacks in North America. I immediately got onto the phone to colleagues back here in Ottawa and told them to start preparing the briefing materials because I knew that the government would want to know what measures, what authorities, what powers do we have in place to deal with this situation if it continued. We brought together a team of specialists from across the department. We did a major bill, one of the largest that I dealt with about 100 bills over the course of my career. This was one of the larger bills, 170 pages or so. We put that together within a month, and it was tabled in a month and 4 days on October the 15th. And it received royal assent before Christmas. So this was an extraordinary process, highly unusual in just about every respect. The challenge was to adopt effective measures that were at the same time balanced and respected the individual rights of Canadians. So from the very beginning, we involved the Human Rights Section, lawyers from the department. Everybody came together. No one complained about the long hours that were dedicated to this task. It was just enormously challenging, but also enormously rewarding in that respect. What happened in New York and in Washington and in that field in Pennsylvania could just as easily have happened in Canada. We've learned a lot since 9/11. We had a very limited understanding of the nature of the threat, the risk, and the type of laws that we needed to deal with it. I think in hindsight, the fact that we were able to put together a bill that has stood up during all these years is remarkable.